friends. Welcome to the Happy to Be Nappy Show, yo. And I am your hostess, Chieftainess. It's the tiny how to push me, talk on me, which means little butterfly under the what? Moonlight. And I have a special show for you today. Do you remember earlier? I'll tell you exactly. At one time, because James, the brother downstairs that gives out the IDs for you to come upstairs to visit, I'm at the hospital with my aunt. He gave me this at leaving to go to my aunt's house so that I could take a shower, make my smoothies, and come back. What up, silky smells them? And so, oh, I smell the herbal essence. Pass me in my bag. Yeah, and so I sit on the bench, and I see y'all was live with me. I see the ID. I take it out. I see a state ID. I start going Facebook. I go on Instagram. Start hitting her up. Right, I'm on the live, doing it right there. She never responded, so I stayed till 11:30. I said I'm gonna stay around for 11:30. Then I left, went to my own house, took my shower, made my smoothie, came back. So when I came back to the building, I didn't see him this morning because I was gonna take it right to him, but I didn't see him, so I gave it to the guy. I said somebody left this on the bench, perhaps they work here. So my sister came. She's the vice president of the 1199 Hospital Union. I showed her the girl. She said, you know what, she might work here. She said, go downstairs and tell the guy he needs to look her up. So I went downstairs, was waiting to talk to the security guard. I see James. He's like, Ma, you good? And then I told him, I showed him the girl and my photos. I was like, I found this wallet on a bench. And this is how he's like, yo, that's my coworker. He was like, yo, good looking out. He said she had went to her car and she said she couldn't find her wallet. I said she left it on the bench. Now look at that. Now tell me that's not good. That is so good. So good. She got it back. Feathers up, feathers up, feathers up, feathers up. You see, he said, you see how the universe work? I said, yes, indeed. Because my sister said, I work here. Because they all sit on that. They all come from there. They have lunch. They sit there. She was one of them. I feel like I've done such an amazing job today to get her back her stuff. She had a lot of important documents in there. Yeah. She had her cash app card. She had two different bank cards. She had a New York State driver's license. Mhm. She had them. That's very important. People always get my stuff back. So I always want to be that good Samaritan to give people back their stuff. You know? I saw it sitting there. I was so happy. So my sister said what she said as I went back downstairs and talking, getting ready, waiting online to talk to the security guard. And then James, who was another one that works that gives you the ID, he saw me. He said, you good? I came over to him. And there he was like, that's my coworker. As soon as I showed him the picture, he zoomed on her. They all said, that's China. hmm China. Beautiful name, beautiful. That's what I do. That's how I do it. Eating my water. Apples contain so much water. Mm, mm, mm. So good for you. That's why I look good. For 62 years. Young, 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 young. And people see me and I forget that it's Halloween because I'm going to dress this way every day. So they're like, oh my God, you look so amazing. I be kind of, They're like, I like your style. They was like, I like your outfit. I like your swag. They say everything. I just love it. I just much gratitude to everybody out there that's loving me. Because I'm always loving me. But love that I can be unique in my own style. That's how I dress every day. You know, I've been dressing this way for over 30. something years. So I locked my hair. Almost 40 years now. Like it was a nurse here the other night, Patricia, and I noticed that she was the only nurse in the was that the skirt uniform. I said, "Wow, you the first nurse I see with the skirt." She said, "Yeah, I don't wear pants. She like me, but I might wear pants like to ride my bike, stuff like that, you know." But when I ride my bike in the trails, I'm just riding on the streets. I'm gonna have my bike pants on, but normally I'm dressing all the time, dresses and skirts on all the time. I love that culture. You know, holding on to the femininity, the goddess energy, the empress. You know, that sacred energy. I would like to see her. She got her. They knew exactly where she was working and everything. She had went to park her car. hmm I knew she needed that driver's license. And she worked right here at Mount Sinai at the hospital. My son. I'm about to go to the store. Yeah, I got another tea party. Just for the peace with my aunt. You know, I'm just so honored to be here with her. My cousin made that blanket for her. This is the music that be up there. It is the music. That's Donna Summers. You know, listen to R&B classics. A lot of 60s, 70s, 80s classic soul music. That's what the era we come from, soul music, classic. But yeah, I just want to tell you that was just phenomenal. The girl that I showed y'all, her wallet and everything has been given back to her. And you know what? Probably if I would have came back to the hospital and gave it to James then, she'd have been had it from earlier. But it's all good. She still ended up getting it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it all worked out. That's why I say everything is in divine order and the time. So I'm gonna ride off into the sunset, onto the sunset with my bicycle glasses. Everybody loves it. I used to have them pink too. I gotta find a way to make these. I really do. So I will hit y'all up later. And I'm on the night shift. They said when I left, this night shift that came on. I'll show you this one. Cover. And when you say, in a way, I just don't wanna be lonely. See, this is the music we listened to. This 74. Afros. That's why they say Afro Latino, Afro, because we had Afros. Love and needed to give it all, feeling love with you. When you go, when you go, I just don't wanna be lonely. See, this is excellent music that my aunt is playing for her. Old school, this is her era of music. She taught us how to crochet. So beautiful. My cousin Helen made this. She taught us how to crochet and knit. That's the American Indian way, skills. Look at them beautiful afros. Afro locks, that's the history of the ancient ones. We put our feathers in those afros. They stick right in there, the feathers, right in the afro. It's like they stick down on my locks. Hmm depending on a love I can't give. When you're gone, this is classic soul music. When you're gone, you just don't. Only I just wanna be loved. Oh, no, come on. Look at their hair. Did you know when Cuba Gooding took off frontman duty for the main ingredients, he was fully aware of the duty. He was one of the backup vocalists. Cuba Gooding, and Cuba Gooding Jr. is the actor, but this is where his father was from, the main ingredients. See, most of these people get in the business because their parents is in there. Cuba Gooding, the one that played in Boys in the Hood. They look like him. Yeah. The album was called A Quiet Storm, 1974. Main ingredients. Hello, baby. Sure, man. Look how they dress. I mean, they dress for, oh, come down, sweet. Now how they dress now with their pants sagging, it's just takes away from a lot. It's just, you lost in the sauce. Yeah, culture, style, fashion, swag. Secretly, we are greatness. Yeah, that was that. Just what my aunt listened to. All the great. And I like to go with. You got the motion. Rock the boat. Freedom for the stallion. The Hughes Corporation. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't skip the boat over. This was a hit. Rock the boat. Okay. Yeah, different away. Look how beautiful it is. See, American Indian. See how he got it around him? You see it in the music. You see it. He got the piece around his. Very American Indian. Our love is like a ship in the ocean. Did you know the Hughes Corporation contributed music to the soundtrack of the 1972 Blackula? Yeah, that was a good one. To know, see, it's American Indian right there. See, there you go. Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over. The boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over. So yeah, that's how we're doing it. American style. Soul music, rhythm and blues. The coach my aunt grew up on. My mother was like, oh, why don't you put some gospel on? My aunt wasn't raised on gospel. He was raised on soul music. Soul music. My mother became religious when I was in my 30s. My father, they wasn't. They're both American. We're spiritual beings having a life experience. That part. Yeah. So yeah. Everything is in divine time. I'm really happy I found her ID. And she was able to get it back at the end of the day. She had no idea, but she got it. She's real happy. So I just wanted to tell y'all that I'll be in here for the long call. One night I come in later on, go live, talk to you guys. My family's in the family room. I'm just sitting here with my aunt right now. When more people come to visit her, I'll come out so they can visit because I'll be here through the night. This is my recliner. And they gave me that pillow. Got that pillow for the recliner. That reclines out, so gratitude to that. When I was at the nursing home with her, I had a cot. I'll pay with it. Yeah. She's a super duper trooper. Anita, I love you. She is the best. Huh? 84 years young. American Indian. Woo! She got it going on. She's our matriarch. We love her. We love her. See all that water? That's the real alkaline water. Eat your water. I don't do hospitals. But that's what they choose. I'll be there for them. I'm a master herbalist, a holistic practitioner. And the medicine woman of the tribe. For those that want to go natural and do it organic, so don't panic. The herbs and the fruits and the vegetable. This is your medicine. This is my pharmacy. From the farm I am. Oh, this is what Luther Vandross. Them. Clap your hands. Yup, chic. Luther Vandross. Clap your hands. He was their backup singer. Not Luther Vandross. He started with them. And he did work with Roberta Flack. Oh, that was a great album. That album, Chic, that album was so good. Yeah. Luther Vandross provided backup vocals for Chic's single Dance, Dance, Dance. Yowza, yowza, yowza. What a collaboration. Oh, this is it. You see, it says it right there. Told y'all. It says it right there. Dance. Do-do-do-do. Tap your hand.
Nah, that wasn't it.
But no, this is it right here. It says it. It says, listen, I'm just reading what it says there. I was just reading what it said there. It said, did you know that Luther Vandross, I was just reading what it was saying.
I thought you were saying that, but they was going to come out.
No, I was reading what they said there. I was reading it. That was a classic album, boy.
They came out with another record before that. Remember, like Charlemagne had one, like a Sound of Motown. And they had all the records. And then they came out.
That was the era. Real good music.
Because that album right there had everything. They had Chic, and then Chic.
Yeah.
And good times.
Good times. That's what Luther's on that.
That's what
Greetings.
blew them up, though. From us.
The Yankees came back strong last night.
I didn't even see it.
I was here, right here. That's how I saw it.
That's when we left?
Yeah. I was just sitting up in there.
I probably was asleep.
They was changing them. I was here. I saw them. It was like 4. Then they made.
You was on the phone with Anthony.
Yeah, they made a glam slam.
Did you go there?
Yeah, all of us.
Yeah, I was with him when I said, what she said, a glam slam?
They did. Nobody done that.
A grand slam.
Grand, same thing. Grand, same thing.
Grand slam.
I couldn't believe it.
Wasn't bugging out.
I went to the bathroom and came back. They had 11. I left. It was 7. How did they get them 4? I don't know.
Yeah, they did it.
I went to the bathroom. They had 7. The guy had just made a whole run. I went to the bathroom, came back. I looked.
They the hot streak. Yeah, and they came back.
But let me tell you, the guy that do the pitching, he was striking them out, boy.
For the Yankees?
Yeah, the one for the Yankees, he did it, and then he did the grand slam.
Oh,
he was
the pitch hit the grand slam?
Yeah, he's the one that did it.
So Anthony said, yo, when I'm in the car, I said, it wasn't a nobody. And I heard you like, yeah, what? It wasn't a nobody something. Because you tried to get Pearl, and Pearl never answered the phone.
She knocked out. I said, I notice how you knock out when they lose.
Oh, she said she was knocked out?
Well, he got people to sleep. Yeah, your team was losing. I go to sleep too. But I told her I know about the Dodgers.
We never knew that.
Because they was from New York. So they're still New York.
Dodgers, yeah.
They was in New York, Brooklyn. Brooklyn. It was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, near the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah, so that's why I tell her. That's why I know you got the
But they
love.
played. I think they played
You
the
been to-
Polo Ground first, and then they went to Brooklyn.
right, but they
got
still
the-
New York, so that's why she
the
got
whole
the love.
thing is they still New York,
It's
right?
still New York. So I told her you get a pass. But I'm a Yankees fan. I could always be up
So
in
look
the
at the
States.
Nets. Same shit.
Yeah, the Mets.
You know the Nets.
Oh, the Nets. Yeah, I remember the Nets.
New York Nets. That was they were the first New York Nets.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when the Nets left. When they made the expansion and then put the Nets into the NBA, put all them, because Dr. J and them come from the ABA. That was a red, white, and blue ball. All American. And this is like the national. But they stopped them, they blackballed them. The arenas wasn't even filled up. Dr. J and them doing
I'm
crazy
calling
moves.
K. Martinez. I'm going to chill with my aunt. I'll talk to you guys. Peace.